Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. Wallace Industrial in West Frankfort.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage, warehousing, and office space in Tennessee, Indianapolis, Ohio, Illinois, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Please feel free to contact us for any management needed for your property. Feel free to reach out with any questions to Bobby and Iris Kazadi.
With an award-winning body shop right here in West Frankfort, Illinois, Wicks is your hometown Chevrolet, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram dealer. Come out and visit us in person or online at gregweeks.com. Your hometown dealership right on the price, right off I-57.
Kids Corral Incorporated, celebrating 25 years serving the children and families of Southern Illinois. Owned and operated by Gina King and Kristen Cass. Kids Corral in West Frankfort.
Redbirds Live, brought to you by the partners of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, including former West Frankfort High School dual sport standout Lance Brown and fellow West Frankfort alumni and veteran Matthew Caraway. The law firm of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates are proud members of the West Frankfort community and proud servants of all of Southern Illinois.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's Auto, Home, and Life Options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Contact Power Wash Plus for a free quote on all your residential or commercial pressure washing needs. Professionally operated and fully insured. Call Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505 for more information. That's Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505.
Howell Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Howell Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 937-4000.
Make light work of everything with Honda's top-of-the-line family of Pioneer 1000 side-by-sides. All models sport a best-in-class engine and an exclusive 6-speed automatic dual-clutch transmission. Then there's the 1005 models, equipped with Honda's quick-flip seating that seats up to 5 passengers. So find your next Honda Pioneer today at Bill Gallatich Honda in West Frankfort.
Experience a taste of Mexico at La Fiesta Mexican Restaurant. We have the best food and drinks for the whole family to enjoy. See you tomorrow, amigos.
E.R. Brown Furniture has been providing West Frankfort and Southern Illinois communities quality furniture for 109 years. E.R. Furniture has the largest selection of Lazy Boy furniture and can help you find your next recliner, sofa, or love seat. E.R. Brown Furniture can provide delivery and setup to your home as well. Shop with us during our holiday sale going on right now.
The city of West Frankfort is proud to support the students of Frankfort Community High School. The future is in the youth of our community. Go Redbirds.
People's National Bank has been serving the communities of Southern Illinois since 1909. We believe that great customer service along with a wide variety of products will meet all of your banking needs. Come in and check us out today. People's National Bank, member FDIC.
McDonald's, family-owned and operated. Moreland Bishop McDonald's has 21 locations to serve you.
The West Frankfort Aquatic and Activity Center are proud partners of Redbirds Live. Come check out our heated indoor swimming pool, fitness center, and basketball Stop by for a visit, or you can contact us at 618-937-1665.
Welcome in to Redbirds Live. Home opener tonight. It's the West Frankfort Redbirds welcoming in the Nashville Hornets. I'm Garrett Smith. Welcome in Quincy King.
It's a good deal to be here, Garrett.
It's about time. We got a home game.
All right, I've been waiting for this since the beginning of November. Just a boys' game at home, and you know the atmosphere is always electrifying. I'm ready to see some good basketball tonight.
And the Redbirds welcome in the 5-3 Nashville Hornets. They played up in the Trenton tournament earlier in the season. Well, they played some good competition. So Frankfort's got a good team here in town for this first contest at Max Morris for the boys varsity. And they've had a long wait. Haven't played since last Saturday, and then they're off again tomorrow. So they played at Harrisburg, Pinckneyville the night prior to that, Friday, Saturday. A couple of tough teams. Frankfort 3-game slide right now. We welcome you guys in. It's the Wallace Industrial pregame show. Quincy, let's go to some keys to the game, presented by Weeks in West Frankfort. Quincy, how does Frankfort break that 3-game losing streak?
You know, going into tonight, we look at some of the past games, Pinckneyville and Harrisburg. It's tonight you just got to limit that one bad quarter is what I feel like we have to do. Frankfort goes into that spurt where they just go play some really bad basketball for about 6-7 minutes at a time, and against a team like Nashville with a great track record, you can't have that tonight if your outcome is going to be a win. So I think you got to play consistent through a 4-quarter span tonight if you really want to come out of here with a win.
Frankfort comes in at 4-5, haven't won since the beginning of December against Edwards County. They had a good showing. They played some good basketball over there in McLeansboro. But got to play clean. You were talking about it, Quincy. West Frankfort, you just want, like you said, you don't want any part of the game where it just feels like it's a horrendous stretch. You're going to have your ups, you're going to have your downs. That's basketball, that's sports. But if you can kind of limit the damage, I think that's the key. And so far in Frankfort's losses, they really haven't done that. So if they can avoid that, because you look at the Pinckneyville game, you look at the Harrisburg game, the Benton game in the third quarter, the Hamilton, all of them, all their losses. So that seems to be a recipe for that because they dig too deep of a hole. How do they, it's easier said than done, but you got any idea what causes that? Is it an early, point in the game where guys are getting tired? What do you think? Because we don't know the answer. Coach Sardis really doesn't understand it. Do you have any idea what could cause something like that? It seems to always be the second or the third. It seems to be one of the middle quarters.
I think somewhere in that middle there, I think it's we always seem to have a really good first quarter, really coming out of the game pretty energized and fired up, ready to go. I think that second and third quarter, I think it's just it's 2 quarters for us where we're kind of it's kind of at a stance where you kind of have to go through your timeouts, your time off, and I think the Redbirds have just when they get that little break, I think all momentum's gone, and I think it's kind of just they get destroyed at that point a little bit. But they got to do a better job at playing the game how it is played and knowing that it's not going to be just out there the whole time. Because if there was no timeouts, no halftime, or in between quarters, I think the Redbirds wouldn't have what we're talking about right now as that one quarter where it seems like things go really bad for them. So I think they just need to do a better job at staying in the game all 4 quarters.
Yeah, after tonight, they pick up again Tuesday, Thursday of next week, both home games against DuQuoin and Goreville. We'll have the call for that before they head to the El Dorado Holiday Tournament. And their first opponent will be Fairfield, which will be the day after Christmas, the 26th at 3:15 against the Fairfield Mules. And we'll have that. We'll have any game Frankfort plays over in the El Dorado Holiday Tournament. It's a good time. For basketball, it's kind of weird. We got no game tomorrow. Frankfort's had a long stretch off, so they only got 1 game this week. Let's make it a good one. Let's get a win.
Yeah, that's what we're that's always the expected outcome, and we'd all love to see it.
All right, we're going to pause for the national anthem, and then on the back side of that, we'll give you the starting lineups presented by Sam C. Mitchell and Associates.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to Max Morris Gymnasium. We welcome the Hornets of Nashville, and at this time, gentlemen, people, please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats as we honor America with the presentation of our national anthem.
right, time to meet our starting lineups. Brought to you by Sam C. Mitchell and Associates in West Frankfort. We'll start with the Nashville Hornets, coached by Stoat Reeder. Number 3, 5'11 junior, Ty Shaneher. Number 14, 5'10 senior, Parker Rinkin. Number 21, 6'3 senior, John Bloomhorst. Number 22, 6'3 sophomore, Maddox Ritzel. And number 24, 5'11 junior, Isaac Blazer. It'll be Shaneher, Rinkin, Bloomhorst, Ritzel, Blazer, coached by Stoat Reeder. Never fails, Quincy. You get Nashville, you get some names. You gotta,
You get some really tall kids and some really long last names.
I think you're right. They kind of go hand in hand with Nashville. A little easier calling Frankfort names.
Yeah.
But expect them to be physical. They got some big guys, a couple 6'3 guys starting. They do have some guys on the bench that's going to come in that are north of 6'5". So we'll see them once they get in. But we'll get you Frankfort's starting lineup, coached by Josh Surdich here in season 3. The 24, 5'10 senior Brady Melvin. Number 3, 6' junior Eli Tyson. Number 25, 5'8 junior Jack Harrell. Number 35, 6'2 senior Keegan Bowers. And number 0, 6'2 senior D.T. Thomas. It's Thomas, Tyson, Melvin, Harrell, Bowers, Shaneher, Rinkin, Blumhorst, Ritzel, Blazer in there for Nashville. Coached by Stoat Reeder, Frankfort coached by Josh Surdich. Those are your starting lineups brought to you by Sam C. Mitchell and Associates. Something else noteworthy, looks like no Travion Johnson here tonight. Not sure.
Yeah, I was going to
situation.
Point that out.
He's not in uniform tonight. So a short bench gets even shorter, not having Travion out there.
Yeah, you know, a quick and skillful guard as Travion, that's definitely a pretty big loss to have him on our bench, especially on our home opener.
It'll be Bowers and Ritzel jumping it up. Nashville controls. They're road blue with red trim uniforms. Top with is Rinkin. Hands off Blumhorst. Back in the hands of Rinkin at the point. Loses his dribble, gives it left side to the goal. Ritzel cut off, out 3 ball up. It's in as it hits front of the rim and falls through for Parker Rinkin. Fortunate bounce early on here for the Hornets. Melvin's got it at the point, into the paint, in front of the goal, throws it up, it's around and it falls through. Couple friendly rolls here to start this ball game.
What I'd have to say was I really like the defense coming out for the Redbirds in that first possession.
Point with it, Shaneher. Hands off Blumhorst. Works into the corner, Rinkin with it. Back cut off in that corner, looking for help. Gets rid of it, Ritzel. Reverse it. Left corner with it now is Shaneher. Knocked away, gets it back, guarded by Tyson. Hands Ritzel, point right, now point left. Into the hands of Ritzel again, and a bump on Frankfort. 6:57, quarter 1, it's 3-2 Nashville. Fouls on D.T. Thomas, his first, team first. Hornets throw in near sideline. It's Shaneher as the trigger man. Gets it in, gets it right back from Blumhorst. Dribbles on Tyson. Dribble handoff now. Rinkin, work it right side. Into the free throw line, kicks corner, Rinkin triple up. no good. Offensive rebound, pulled down Blazer. In the paint, goes up, misses, rebound, Brady Melvin. Melvin works left side. In the half court, it's Eli Tyson with it now, point right. Dribbles to the goal, floats it up through contact. No good, tough shot. And it's pulled down, back the other way with it. Dribbling is Blazer. Inside, basket up and in, and one for Blumhorst. Five to 2. Foul's going to be on Harrell. Free throw, no good. Pulled down Melvin, 5-2 Hornets. Top with it's Melvin. To the goal. He's fouled and one. Count the basket.
Sure liking those rolls we're getting tonight.
A couple for Melvin. Makes it, or brings Frankfurt within one. The foul's on Shane Herr. His first, team first. 6:12 left in the first. 5-4 Nashville. Free throw, no good. Rebound Hornets. Sideline into the half court with it is Shane Herr. Dribbles left wing. Picks up his dribble, looking for help. Hands to Ritzel, who works into the left corner. Skip pass opposite side, high. Going up high was Rinkin, who comes down. Ends up triple from the wing on the way, good. From Blazer. Tyson dribbles top, kicks corner, Harrell. And dribbled it off his foot. He gets bailed out, he's fouled. 5:35 left in the first. That's going to be on Shane Herr, his second. Team second. Tyson to throw in front of the Hornet bench. Into Melvin. And now Eli Tyson comes to get it and resets at the point. Looks to the right, bounce to Harrell on the wing. Now DT's got it at the point. He'll pull a three on the way. It's tad strong, other way we go. Rinkin gets to Shane Herr. Point with its Blazer. Pass thrown away, Melvin picks it off. Works right side of the floor, through traffic, up and in. Brady Melvin's got two more. 6 for Melvin, to the goal other way, and banking it in that time was Rinkin. The Hornets get those points back very quickly. 4:45 left quarter one, 10-6. Nashville on top. Melvin's got it left side of the floor. Now top with its Bowers. Right side Tyson. Post Thomas. Spins. Looks for help. He walked and they call it.
You know, back on that transition defense, it's kind of things like that that's going to really lose you a ball game. Scoring a basket and not getting back quick enough, giving them two easy points.
Osborne in. First time for Frankfurt. In for Jack Harrell. Hornets have the basketball. Ritzel with it, gives up Rinkin three. That's going to be a problem as Nashville's hit some open threes. Frankfurt not able to get out on the three-point attempts right now, and they're trailing 13-6. Melvin in the paint. Dribbles, trying a tough pass. It's turned over other way. Layup missed. Pulled down. Pinsky in first time. Nashville at that last stoppage. Ball deflected into the backcourt. Tracked down by Ritzel. 3:50 left quarter one. Ritzel dribbles on Bowers in the paint. To the left, goes up, missed, pulled down DT Thomas. Gets it to Bowers, who works it across the center line. Works on the right wing. Dribbles, skips corner, Osborne, his first touch of the evening. Tyson gets it at the point, spins in the paint, stops in the paint, kicks Bowers. Dribbles through, spin move, paint, dump off past DT Thomas, spins, goes up, made it.
A pretty nice move, DT there.
And a nice feed from Bowers through the trees in the paint. 3:15 left quarter one. Frankfurt trailing 13-8. It's Rinkin with it. Now in the hands of Blazer. Coming to get it is Ritzel at the top. Now Blumhorst. Back to Blazer. Left side of the floor. Top. Picked off DT, and he couldn't get it. Back in the hands of Rinkin. Now to the goal. Left side up. Missed short. Pulled down Bowers. As Blazer looked to finish through contact. Not enough for the foul. Bowers works right side. He dribbled it right into the hands of Rinkin. Other way. Blazers bumped. Goes up in front of the goal. He missed a layup. Pulled down Eli Tyson. And a timeout's called by Coach Josh Sertich. 13-8, 2:42 left in the first. This one brought to you by Hal Insurance in West Frankfort.
We definitely got bailed out by some easy layups that Nashville couldn't get in there, and say we're not playing terribly bad right now. Just there's some key turnovers that I think we really could have avoided that are just kind of just simple mistakes for sure.
So this is Frankfurt's first timeout, 2:42 mark, 13-8 Nashville, but they want to hang in this. They've got to get a hand up on some of these three-point shots.
Yeah, this Rinkin really seems like he's their guy. He's their shooter. He's hit 2 already, and they definitely got to get a hand up on him. And I'm sure a lot of these other guys on Nashville can hit shots.
Harrell back in for Frankfurt. In for Melvin. Tyson has it at the point. Gives it right side, threw it away. And it's right back into the hands of Eli Tyson. Takes it back. Tyson to the goal. Right side up. Missed it. In front of the goal. He missed it. Comes out. Hornet rebound in the hands of Ritzel, who brings it up. And works it into the corner. Bryles in after that timeout. First time. Big 6'7" junior. And we got a travel on Ritzel, who was trying to work inside the perimeter. 2:12 left, quarter one. Frankfurt gets it back. It'll be Tyson. Man on the point, at least for the moment. 2:05 left, quarter one. He dribbles into the half court. Has it at top of the arc. Gives Osborne. Dribble, handoff, Bowers. Point right with it. Works to the free throw line. Now point with it's Harrell. Gives Tyson. Stops free throw line. Osborne steps into a jumper. It's no good. Strong. Knocked around. Tyson saves it for Frankfurt in the hands of Bowers. In front of the lane, into the goal, up and in. It was about stripped out of his hands that time, but Bowers able to regather and go up strong. 13-10 Nashville. In front of the Redbird bench, it's Penske. Dribbles a reverse left corner with it is Bryles. Bounces in through the lane and up and blocked. The efforts from Penske. Osborne's got it. Bowers up to Tyson. Not going to take the shot. Harrell's got it at the point. 1:10 left. Harrell fall away shot. No. And pulled down, going the other way. Rinkin gives up. Here's Blazers. Pass for the corner deflected. Ends up in the opposite side. Bryles, triple no. Rebound Harrell. Under a minute to go, quarter one. 13-10 Nashville. Harrell into the half court. Gives to Tyson. Takes it out top near the center court logo. Kicks left in front of the Hornet bench. Gives DT, trying to, Harrell, and he threw it away. Other way, Bowers picks it off. Sloppy play early. He finds Tyson up ahead, layup up and in. Frankfurt trailing by 1, 13-12, 20 seconds left in the first. Skips Penske. Top with it's Rinkin. They're looking, probably run this down. Rinkin instead is going to pull a three on the way. Nope, pulled down Bowers under 10 seconds. Frankfurt can get the final shot and look for a lead. Bowers had it knocked out of his hands. Harrell's got it, knocked out of his hands, pulled a shot up. It's good for three at the buzzer. 15-13 Redbirds at the end of the first. Let's hear from some sponsors here at Redbirds Live.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's Auto, Home, and Life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort. IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage, warehousing, and office space in Tennessee, Indianapolis, Ohio, Illinois, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Please feel free to contact us for any management needed for your property. Feel free to reach out with any questions to Bobby and Iris Kazadi. The City of West Frankfort is proud to support the students of Frankfort Community High School. The future is in the youth of our community. Go Redbirds. Kids Corral Incorporated, celebrating 25 years serving the children and families of Southern Illinois. Owned and operated by Jana King and Kristen Cass. Kids Corral in West Frankfort.
End of one, 15-13. Frankfort somehow finds themselves in the lead here, Quincy.
You know, it's pretty nice because that was that first quarter. I think we came out all right. We had some dumb mistakes, some bad turnovers, and we're still up 2. And the second quarter is going to be a real test for the Redbirds.
Frankfort begins with the basketball. Osborne has it, left side. To the free throw line, gives Bowers. He's going to give it to Eli Tyson. Dribbles point, side the arc, cut off. Bowers in the right post, kicks out top DT Thomas. Couple dribbles, gives to Osborne. Dribbles, goes post Bowers. Bowers spinning right post, goes up, shot block, gets his own rebound, spins. Going to try to go up again, missed it short. That is a tough assignment, trying to go up over Griffin Briles, the 6'7". Other way, it's turned over, and Tyson throws it out of bounds.
You know, it's stuff like that with the Redbirds that stuff can be avoided so easily that they just give it right back to them.
I mean, sloppy play both sides right now. Neither side taking advantage. Nashville has it. 50 seconds in quarter 2. Redbirds leading 15-13. Schoenberg in, first time to start quarter 2 for Nashville. Briles has it, point right. Underneath going up, layup missed short because it was a fall away shot from Blazer. Another shot missed in close by the Hornets. Frankfort back the other way with it, it's Tyson. Gives to Thomas, left wing. Looks, gives, point right, Osborne. Now Bowers with it. Looking, reverses to Melvin. Melvin back left side, Tyson with it. Hands of DT. Osborne now. Frankfort looking for any sort of opening they can get to try to expand. Tyson, point right. Now back left side, Thomas. 6:15 left, quarter 2. Redbirds 15, Hornets of Nashville 13. Pass nearly stolen. Melvin has it. Corner, Osborne. 3 on the way. It's in and good. They take their time, and Frankfort's got a triple. They got a 5-point lead.
Hey, why not, you know? You keep moving that ball until you can get a good look, and we got a pretty good one there.
Briles gives up. In the paint, going up. Right side, layup, no. Missed again. This one by Hill. Silas Hill misses at the goal, and Nashville can't figure out these rims here at Max Morris. Tyson in the paint, kicks Bowers, right side triple. Nope, it's long, and that seemed a little forced that time. Bowers trying to join the three-point party for Frankfort. 5:25 left in the second. 18-13 Redbirds. Shane Herr picks up his dribble. In the hands, Schoenberg. Now it's Briles at the point, guarded by Bowers. One dribble gives it up. Shane Herr, couple dribbles. Back Briles. Corner with it is Blazer. Deflected into the hands of Shane Herr. 5:05 left, quarter 2. 18-13. They go over the top, pass into the block, layup up and in. This time, Schoenberg. 18-15. Tyson out top. Left side, Melvin. Now it's into the hands of DT. Here's Tyson looking inside, goes block, Bowers spinning through, contact, missed it. Why are we thinking that's what we need to be taking right now? It's happened a couple times. Trying to go in on big 6'7" Hornet. 3-ball no. Jump ball's going to keep it on this side of the floor.
Yeah, if anything, we don't need to be forcing shots right now, especially on a guy who's 6'7". You know, the chances of it getting blocked are you getting a good look at it, it's not going to be great.
Rinkin will throw in. Goes over the top into the elbow, Ritzel. Now outside the perimeter with it is Schoenberg. In the hands of Briles. Right side of the floor, Hill. In the post, Schoenberg going up. Fouled on the floor. First on Frankfurt of the period. And they're going to get DT for his second. Nashville will throw in underneath their own basket here. In Ritzel. Now Rinkin comes to get it. Reverses. Left side of the floor, Briles. Schoenberg skips corner. Rinkin working on Harrell. Stops through the paint with the pass. Into the hands of Briles on the dribble. Coming to get it now is Ritzel. Fumbled it. Gets it back. 4 minutes left in the second. Passes to Rinkin. Now they work it back left side. Hill. Briles steps into a triple. Missed it. It rattles out. Pulled down Osborne. Hands to Melvin. Bowers at the scores table for Frankfurt. Melvin inside. Kicked it out. He traveled with the basketball. You know, a couple possessions ago, we saw Frankfurt take their time and end up with the three. Since then, it's why are the I don't know why Frankfurt's so adamant on trying to force something quick.
I don't know. It's just, you know, it's their brand of basketball is, you know, defense, go down there, take their time, and get a good shot. And, you know, I think that's how they'd win most of their games this year. When they get sped up and try to force stuff, it's not a good look.
Here's Shane Hurst. Dribbles on Eli Tyson. Trying to get some space. Finally gets rid of it. Top with it now is Ritzel. Into the corner. They go into the block. Up, off the glass, no. Pulled down, and a foul against Nashville. Frankfurt goes the other way. They'll have it. It's going to be the first on the Hornets of the second. They'll get Briles for it. Blumhorst back in. We got a timeout. This one brought to you by La Fiesta Mexican Restaurant in West Frankfurt. 18-15, 3:16 left, quarter two. Redbirds on top.
Yeah, and I, you know, some positives that we can really see down on the on the defensive end is they're really rebounding the ball tonight. You know, I haven't seen Nashville get a lot of second opportunities at all, and they've missed a lot of, you know, bunny shots, pretty easy shots. But I think Frankfurt's getting in there, and they really want it tonight. And you know, it's great to see. You know, they're playing really hard right now, and it's showing being up 3.
Yeah, and you know, it still seems like Frankfurt's lead should be bigger to me.
Oh, yeah, it really should. You know, 7 turnovers, and all 7 were, you know, our you know, problem. You know, it wasn't a forced turnover by any means by their defense or anything. It's us just making simple mistakes and really just giving them the ball, basically.
Yeah, and but I Nashville probably feels the same way. They've had layups not go. They've had a couple threes that seem like they're all the way in, and then they somehow pop out. Mm-hmm. I just think you have to take advantage of some of these opportunities because I feel like some of these misfortunes for Nashville are going to start working in their favor. That's just kind of how it goes. Things start evening out, and some of these are going to fall on these shots that right now they're getting bad breaks on. That's why you need to build some sort of a lead here.
Some cushion.
Absolutely. Melvin has it. Tyson, Osborne, Harrell, Bowers, the other 4 out there for Frankfurt. Harrell's not going to get it. It's thrown out, deflected out. Frankfurt keeps it. Tyson throws in, gets to Melvin, back to Tyson in the backcourt, walks it across the center line, 2:55 left in the first half. Tyson, couple dribbles, gives right side. Harrell pulls the 3, it's no good. Pulled down, Bowers offensive rebound. He's going to the goal, he's fouled on the floor. That's Blumhorst. His first, team second. Tyson throws in under the Redbird basket. Lobs in Bowers, makes the catch and pulls it outside the perimeter, right side of the floor. Couple dribbles, trying to work around Briles to the goal. Shot blocked easily. Shane Hurd through the lane, traveled with the basketball. Looked like he was tripped.
I saw that, but if they're not going to call anything there,
Then it is a travel.
Slide across
It's
the floor.
either a foul or a travel. And once that foul's not called, and Shane Hurd gets the short end of it there. 2:30 left, quarter two. 18-15 Frankfort. Tyson brings it up. I'm not sure. Frankfort's had decent looks. I feel like the Bowers trying to score over Briles probably needs to stop. That's almost him trying to prove that he can score over a big guy. No reason to try to take that on.
No.
Other way, Briles in right side, lays it up and in. Big man can get down the floor. 18-17, Bowers other way, left side, he goes up, he's fouled. .204 left, quarter two. Ritzel, his first, team third. Frankfort at the line, 0 of 1. Make it 0 of 2. It's another issue Frankfort's had this season. Been able to make the free ones with the clock stopped. Second one for Keegan Bowers. Up, on the way, it's no good. There's Rankin. Gives up Ritzel. Ritzel gives Briles, nearly knocked away. He gets it back. Top with it. To the goal. Right-handed scoop shot, no. Offensive rebound up and in from Blazer. And Nashville's back in front, 19-18. Melvin hands to Tyson. He's got it out point. Kicks right side Bowers. Top Osborne. Left wing Tyson. Inside underneath Bowers. Up and shot blocked. Other way. Briles with it on the wing. Gives to Ritzel. Looked like he traveled, and that's what they call. 1:14 left first half. Frankfort keeps trying in the post, and they've been 4 or 5 tries now. Not once have they succeeded trying to score over Briles inside.
It's 4 shots, and we really don't need to be taking that. We don't have the size or the height.
And the thing that doesn't make sense is that Frankfort doesn't do it when it's a 6'2" guy in there, yet they try it when it's a 6'7" guy.
Right.
Melvin's fouled going up as he's into the lane. 1:03 left, quarter two. See if Brady can get back to the line and give Frankfort a lead again.
Yeah, this is probably the most aggressive I've seen us play in the post all year, and if we played this aggressive against some teams, with Christopher, we would have won.
We're playing aggressive, trying to score in the post on guys that are 6'6" and 6'7" in Schoenberg and Briles from Nashville. It's 19-19 after Melvin hits the front end. That foul was on Briles, his second. Melvin hits the second. Frankfort's up 20-19. Will be Blazer. Uses a screen at the point. Works to the corner. Wide open triple on the way. Rankin missed it off to the side. Long rebound, knocked out. Frankfort basketball. So we're under a minute. We got 49.9 left of quarter two. Frankfort catches a break because it was Ritzel who fell to the floor. And they catch a break that Parker Rankin didn't knock down the wide open three.
I was kind of expecting that one to go in. Yeah, I'm not going to lie.
They've made their open threes.
Mm-hmm.
Bowers gets to the free throw line, kicks right side. Melvin, now Harrell. Now Bowers comes, gets it. 30 seconds. Tyson at the point. Under half a minute left here, Max Morris, in the first half. 20-19. West Frankfort leading Nashville. They might run this down all the way to say, hey, let's make sure we have a lead at the half. At the worst, it should be 1. Let's see if we can get it to 3 or 4. Here's Bowers, under 10. Dribbles. Left block, stumbles, spins. losing his balance under 3 seconds, down to 1.2. Tie up forced. So now it will be Frankfurt ball. Nashville begins with it in the third. So Frankfurt needs a basket here for some separation. Tyson looks, lobs it. Bowers there, spins, he did get it off, but it was just thrown out wildly. Never had a shot. Well defended final minute from Nashville. But at the half, West Frankfurt leads the Nashville Hornets 20-19. We'll hear from some sponsors. We'll give you the halftime report with us here at Redbirds Live.
Hal Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfurt since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Hal Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 937-4000.
Contact Power Wash Plus for a free quote on all your residential or commercial pressure washing needs. Professionally operated and fully insured. Call Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505 for more information. That's Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505.
Kids Corral Incorporated, celebrating 25 years serving the children and families of Southern Illinois. Owned and operated by Jana King and Kristen Cass. Kids Corral in West Frankfurt.
Redbirds Live, brought to you by the partners of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, including former West Frankfurt High School dual sport standout Lance Brown and fellow West Frankfurt alumni and veteran Matthew Carroll. The law firm of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates are proud members of the West Frankfurt community and proud servants of all of Southern Illinois.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage, warehousing, and office space in Tennessee, Indianapolis, Ohio, Illinois, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Please feel free to contact us for any management needed for your property. Feel free to reach out with any questions to Bobby and Iris Kazadi.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfurt, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. Wallace Industrial in West Frankfurt.
Experience a taste of Mexico at La Fiesta Mexican Restaurant. We have the best food and drinks for the whole family to enjoy. See you tomorrow, amigos.
With an award-winning body shop right here in West Frankfurt, Illinois, Wicks is your hometown Chevrolet, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram dealer. Come out and visit us in person or online at gregweeks.com. Your hometown dealership, right on the price, right off I-57.
The city of West Frankfurt is proud to support the students of Frankfurt Community High School. The future is in the youth of our community. Go Redbirds. Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfurt.
Thank you to our sponsors again, and as always, halftime 20-19. We welcome you in. It's the halftime report presented by Kids Corral in West Frankfurt. Let's go over the box score, and that's presented to you by the City of West Frankfurt with the City of West Frankfurt halftime stat sheet.
Starting off with the Nashville Hornets. Starting off with Blumhorst with 2. Schoenberg with 2. Bryles with 2. Blazier with 5. And Rankin, your leading scorer for the Hornets, with 8 points. Move over to your West Frankfurt Redbird side. D.T. Thomas, 2. Keegan Bowers with 2. Eli Tyson, 2. Jack Harrell with 3. Osborne with 3. And leading scorer for the Redbirds, Brady Melvin with 8 points.
And Quincy, what did you see there in the first half? In terms of turning it over, it seemed like when one team turned it over, the other team would do the exact same. Mm-hmm. Almost, I think it's safe to say neither side took advantage of turnovers.
Yeah.
It's almost like they were canceled out, that they
Yeah.
even happened. But
7-7, both teams.
and you know, even without being able to take advantage of that, you know, taking some difficult shots, you still got a 1-point lead. You got to feel decent.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely do right now. And, you know, we're up 1 point right now in the first half, and we didn't even play, a good one of the best halves we played all season. I think our defensively, I think it was a very good defensive half for sure, and rebounding looked a lot better tonight. Playing a lot more aggressive, and, you know, if we just limit the turnovers and we would have, you know, took advantage on what Nashville gave us in that first half, we could be up a lot more right now. But, you know, it's how it goes, and right now you just got to persevere and do better in the second half.
Do you feel like that half just flew by?
It felt like five seconds, man.
Yeah, the only thing that worries me was it ended up being all right because Nashville didn't end up taking a whole lot of threes, but there was a stretch where they were wide open attempts. They had a couple really early. We'll keep our eye on that in the second half. That could definitely be a factor. If you see Nashville hit 2 or 3 in a row, Frankfurt's going to have to make some adjustments.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And, you know, they get Nashville, they look like they got the guys that can shoot them. Luckily, like you said, they didn't shoot as much as we thought they would in that first half. But, you know, if they start getting some good looks from 3 and start hitting them, they're definitely Frankfurt's going to have to make some adjustment and really start closing down the arc. And, you know, that might leave some guys open under the rim for Nashville with their size. It wouldn't be totally difficult to not get good looks right underneath the basket. So I think Frankfurt keep doing what they're doing, but then when that starts going down, a big adjustment's going to need to be made.
And they lead it by 1 at the half over Nashville. It's 20-19. As we mentioned, we're back Tuesday and Thursday of next week. Boys varsity basketball here on Redbirds Live. Both home games. It's Duke Coyne and then Goreville, the 19th and 21st of December. Just feels right calling games in this gym, and it feels like, we've been away from home all year with the boys. We played 9 games on the road to start the season. That's insane. I think it's kind of ridiculous, honestly. Playing at home matters. I mean, it's definitely an added bonus. And a lot of times an X factor for teams in terms of success. You know, you've got your hometown crowd on your side. You're playing on your goals that you practice on all season long. I think it's definitely needs mentioned that I'm not sure Frankfurt's leading this game if it's on the road, is what I'm kind of getting at.
You could definitely tell home opener they came out with a little bit more energetic and just a little bit more electricity. I'd like saying that that first quarter coming out, you know, it's always a different feeling when you get to play at home, and starting off your season with 9 road games it's usually unheard of. But you know, we went through it, and now hopefully we're going to get some home games in here and start playing at the max.
Yeah, we got a couple. We got 3 before they're, EHT, and then New Year, a couple road games again. And, I would normally say it evens out, but their schedule doesn't. I mean, it seems like they play nearly 70% of their games on the road. But it's part of it. I mean, this is too nice of a gym not to play a bunch of games in. We'll get it going. They'll start playing games. And it's just nice playing at home. You ain't got to worry about, traveling. And you're playing a team that's got to get adjusted to your court.
Yeah,
you mentioned it prior to the game. I'm not sure the last time Nashville's played here. It's been a handful of years.
Yeah, they've never been on our schedule for a non-conference game. And, with the conference switch, now we're going to be playing them twice every year, road and away, or road and home. And, I couldn't tell you the last time that they played in this gym. If I know it's been a while because I surely don't remember.
Yeah, it's definitely been a while. And you can almost see some of their misses down by the goal, it just looks like they're almost playing it in a way that you might see maybe at their home arena, because I know it can be difficult to play in this gym. I mean, the goal, the backboard, the rim, the perception behind the goal, it's a little different. Takes some time to get used to. That's why I think a little bit of a nicer lead there for Frankfurt would have been important. Nashville's now going to they've had a half at least, of warming up, and now I just think 3-point shots are going to fall. Maybe not at a crazy rate.
Yeah.
Not like SIU against St. Louis there a couple weekends ago or whatever it was, but we'll see some shots go. And I just want to see how Frankfurt responds. It seems like Frankfurt hasn't been put in a spot where they've been the team in trouble. Nashville's been down a couple points, a couple possessions. They've been able to respond. I want to see how Frankfurt responds, because they're unfortunately in a spot where they've been down in quite a few games. I don't want to see them just roll over and give in. 10 seconds in, quarter 3 underway. It's 20-19. Frankfurt leads Nashville, and, well, they did to start quarter 3, but it's a basket up in front of the goal. Good from Ritzel. It's 21-20 Nashville. Top with its Bowers. Dribble handoff, Harrell. Kicks corner, Eli Tyson. Right side of the floor. Dribble, spin, kicks Harrell in that corner. One dribble, gives Bowers at the point. 40 seconds in quarter 3. It's 21-20 Nashville. Working baseline is Harrell. Spins, gives out Bowers. 1 minute into quarter 3. 21-20, Hornets leading. Melvin has it, gives Harrell, lost it. Other way, not sure how that's not a kick ball.
Kicked the ball.
And it's a basket for Blazer. And it's a 3-point Nashville lead. Here we go. We'll see if Frankfurt can answer. 4 quick points from the Hornets. Top with its Bowers. Dribbles, he throws it away. And they're going to get Blazer for a travel, who caught it behind him and couldn't get it to the floor before shuffling the feet. 6:35 left, quarter 3. 23-20, Nashville leading your West Frankfurt Redbirds. Eli Tyson has it. Not a confident-looking start here out of the half.
Definitely, Redbirds look a little shaky.
Melvin throws it away. Other way. It was Ritzel who lost it, gets it back. He missed it again, saves it into the corner, to the goal with the right, up and in from Blazer. 25-20, timeout called. Brought to you by Power Wash Plus. Said it would happen. Here it is. Not even 2 minutes in, Frankfurt's down 5.
That's the worst 2 minutes of basketball I think I've seen in a long time from the Redbirds. That was, I mean, it looked like we're just passing straight to them. We're just giving it to them. I don't, the miscommunication just, I don't know.
I don't either. I mean, you play 16 minutes, quality basketball, somewhat taking care of it, and it's like this first minute 57 looks like they're having issues even playing catch with it.
Yeah, it looks like they're, pretty lost on offense right now. Just, I don't.
6 straight points for Nashville. Bowers comes to get it with a little bit of pressure. Now it's back in the hands of Eli Tyson before sub 6 minutes, quarter 3. Tyson works into the right corner. Cut off, wing with it's Melvin. Melvin into the paint. Push off, kicks Harrell. Left corner, short corner, floats it up, in. 25-22. 5:35 left, quarter 3.
Correction.
Here's Shane Herr with it out top. Dribbles, DT switched on to him. Ends up with a right side triple up. Nope, pulled down. And a foul called on Nashville.
It's a good box out by Harrell.
It's a good box out. I don't see the point. I don't like the foul call, though. That's Shane Herr's third. I think it was a good, clean box out. I didn't see Shane Herr foul at all. Tyson gets it in to Bowers. Now in the hands of Tyson, who will take his time bringing it up. 5:10 left, quarter three. Crossover move on Hill, back in there. Gives Bowers at the point, guarded by Ritzel. Working towards the right side, dribbles, hands off Harrell. Harrell spinning, back to Bowers. Now Harrell reverses Tyson, dribbles to the free throw line. He's fouled.
Foul is off. The foul is on 12. Silas Hill.
Fouls on Silas Hill, his first, team second. 4:55 left, quarter three. Tyson throws in. Looks, gives DT, back Tyson, corner three, on the way, it's good. Well, we mentioned Frankfort's got to pick up some guys. Well, Nashville might want to consider doing the same thing. They left Eli Tyson open in the corner. That's as easy as an inbounds play as you can have there.
Yeah, pretty wide open look.
Tie game. Rinkin's got it out top. Kicks it right side, working baseline to the goal. Blazers fouled going up. Osborne back in there for Frankfort. Melvin had a breather. He's back to the scores table. Bryles to the scores table for Nashville. Going to be Osborne's first, team first of the third. Free throw up, free throw no good from Blazer. Harrell takes the seat. Blumhorst takes the seat. Bryles, big 6'7" boy, back in for Nashville. Blazer missed them both. Rebound, Keegan Bowers in a tied contest. 4.5 left, quarter three. Tyson walks it across, dribbles towards that right corner. Guarded by Hill, spins on Hill, lost it out. Off of Nashville. Tyson had Hill beat, but Hill, last-ditch effort, was able to knock it out to avoid a 2-on-1 in the post between Tyson and DT Thomas. Here's Osborne. Back to Tyson. 4:05 left, quarter three. He's out at the Redbird head, center court. Kicks right side, Melvin. Melvin uses Bauer's screen, gives it up Osborne. Top, it's DT Thomas. Wing, Tyson, back corner. DT's not going to pull. Gives to Tyson. Works around a screen. Pull-up jumper inside the arc. Good. Frankfort up by 2. 3:35 left, quarter three. Here's Bryles in the corner. Gives up Hill. Top, it's Rankin with it. Back in the hands of Bryles. Point left. Now Hill. Gets to the free throw line, kicks right, shuffled the feet, and they finally call it. The FAR official called it. He was waiting for the call, saw his buddy didn't call it, and he goes, I saw it. I saw Quincy make a gesture looking for it.
I was wanting to call there, too.
As Ritzel shuffled the feet. I think you're the one who drew that up. Saw you up here signaling it. Yeah, he must be right. He's normally not wrong. That's what he's thinking. Little does he know. Melvin to the goal, up, missed it. Other way we go. Hill's got the rebound. He's able to get through some contact, gives to Blazer. Ritzel gives corner, triple Bryles, nope. Pulled down, offensive rebound, missed. Tapped around Melvin, rebound, and a foul. Smacking down at the basketball. I think that's going to be Hill. And it's his second. Frankfort basketball, 2:50 left, quarter three. Schoenberg back in, Pinsky back in, Hill and Ritzel to the bench. Tyson into the half court, works it at the point, stops, gives Osborne, dribbles, spins in the paint, goes up with the right, it's good.
I'll tell you what, Osborne's looked really good this game.
Rankin with it. Gives up right. They work it back left. Briles in the hands of Schoenberg. Back Briles, point left. Looking for help. Gives up. Triple on the way. No good. Underneath. Layup in Schoenberg. They had another miss, and they couldn't secure the rebound. Nashville back within 2. 2:05 left, quarter 3. Tyson, dribble move. Gets around the defender. Floats it up, banked it in, and one. Foul on Rankin. Frankfurt's lead back to 4. And Eli Tyson's been the man here in quarter 3 for Frankfurt. First on Rankin. 31-27. Tyson's free throw. Good. And he'll take a seat. Harrell in. Be Rankin bringing it up, joined by Pinsky, Briles, Schoenberg, and Blazer for the Nashville Hornets, trailing 32-27 to the West Frankfurt Redbirds. Here's Schoenberg. Gives it up finally. In the hands with it is Blazer. Now Briles, point right, skips Blazer, left side of the floor. Now in the hands of Rankin. Gives it right, point right in the hands of Pinsky. 1:35 left, quarter 3. Had it deflected. Bowers nearly got it. It's knocked out. Nashville keeps it. Nice effort. Bowers trying to steal it away. Tyson right back in there, in for Melvin. Thrown in. Blazer. Rankin triple short. Rebound, D.T. Thomas. Gets it ahead. Bowers in the half court. Top with it's Tyson. 1:15 left, quarter 3. Dribbles to the right, goes to the goal. He's fouled. He'll go to the line. Foul's on the floor, but it's team foul number 5 of quarter 3. That's the third on Briles. Free throws coming up for Eli Tyson. See if we can get this lead a little bigger now. So the first test for Frankfurt, 6-0 run to start the quarter for Nashville. They've responded nicely. Frankfurt's back in the lead. Have a feeling there's going to be a couple more jabs, but it's been good.
Yeah, it's been it's really nice to see, actually, kept their composure, really stayed with it, and find themselves in a pretty good spot right now.
Tyson hits the first. It was Ritzel back in. Both free throws good. 7 points, Frankfurt lead. 1:10 left, quarter 3. And it will be Blazer in the backcourt. Hands it to Ritzel, who's now in to the front court. Back in the hands of Blazer. Left wing with it. Under a minute to go, quarter 3. Frankfurt leading 34-27. Working in the corner. Kicked out. Top Briles sets his feet. Triple. No. Off to the left. Rebound pulled down Nashville. Back to Briles. 45 seconds. Swings it right side to Ritzel. Dribbles on DT. Nowhere to go. Kicks it right corner in the hands of Blazer. 35 seconds. They throw it out of bounds. Frankfurt basketball. As it was intended for Briles, who slipped on that post-entry pass. It's a Frankfurt 7-point lead. They have the ball. It's a Nashville timeout. 37 seconds left in the third. Now, if they play this right here, Frankfurt can run this clock all the way out and start the fourth with the basketball. You think that'd probably be the smart play here.
Be the most ideal thing to do, for sure. And, yeah, you don't try not to force something in this third quarter and have Nashville go down there and make something.
And you have a lead here, and
yeah.
It feels like in high school basketball with no shot clock, it seems like the first 5-6 minutes of the fourth quarter go by very quickly.
They
so
really
if you can
do.
have a lead and some insurance in terms of having a little bit of some cushion there. Those final 2 minutes take a while. There's timeouts and fouls, but it does feel like the first 5 or 6 go very quickly.
It really does. I feel like I'm watching the game. I look up and there's 2 minutes 30 seconds left in the quarter.
Just because the team leading obviously is going to bleed some clock, as they should, until IHSA institutes a shot clock. Until that happens, absolutely.
Yeah.
You've earned that right. You've built up a lead. Half a minute. We'll see if Frankfurt runs this quarter all the way down. Tyson works it into the corner to Bowers. 20 seconds. DT kicks it out to Tyson. Now they reverse it. Harrell back. He's got it. Working on a zone. Looks to give it up. Does to Tyson. We're down to 10 seconds. Reverses pass to the top. Now back to Tyson. Corner, it's deflected. 4.3. I think it's okay. I mean, 4.3, you're going to inbound. And looked better than what Frankfurt had there. As Nashville was pulling that defense out a little bit, playing zone, trying to force a bad pass. Throwing it in to DT, lost it, got it back into the hands of Bowers. Spins, 2, throws it up at the buzzer. It's off to the left. No good. But they got a shot off, and they did what we wanted. They ran the clock all the way down. They begin with it in the fourth. Let's hear from some sponsors before we give you the fourth.
Redbirds Live, brought to you by the partners of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, including former West Frankfurt High School dual sport standout Lance Brown and fellow West Frankfurt alumni and veteran Matthew Carroll. The law firm of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates are proud members of the West Frankfurt community and proud servants of all of Southern Illinois. Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfurt, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. Wallace Industrial in West Frankfurt. With an award-winning body shop right here in West Frankfurt, Illinois, Wicks is your hometown Chevrolet, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram dealer. Come out and visit us in person or online at gregweeks.com. Your hometown dealership, right on the price, right off I-57.
It's time for quarter 4. Frankfurt begins with the basketball, leading Nashville 34-27. All right, 8 minutes. Job now is, well, you win the quarter. That's great. That's the goal. You win the quarter.
0-0.
You're going to win.
Yeah.
And thankfully, you can lose this quarter by a few points and still win this game. Nashville in that zone defense, trying to change something up. Here's Tyson at the Redbird head, dribbles into the paint. DT kicks it out. Melvin kicked out of bounds. 7:43 left in the ball game. 34-27 Redbirds. They'll throw it in. And I will say a couple of these passes have been a little shaky as the long arms of the Hornets are trying to take up the passing lanes. Bowers plays catch with Tyson. 7.5 left in the contest. Back to Bowers. Bowers right back to Tyson. With a zone, though, does seem a little easier to run some clock as compared to if you're in a man-to-man. Osborne, front of the goal, lost it, knocked out, saved it. Melvin up and in for 2. Thought that was going to end up going out. Osborne tapped it right into the lap of Brady Melvin. Frankfurt's enjoying their largest lead of the night, 36-27, up 9. 1 minute into quarter 4. Here's Shaneberg, picked up his dribble. Work it left side in the hands of Blazer. To the point, kicks right. Shaneher dribbles in the paint in front of the goal. Missed it off to the left. Offensive rebound. Fouled going up, going to the line. Will be Parker Shaneberg.
You know, I'm not too upset with the foul there, especially on the missed shot. You know, make him go to line and earn it. Definitely need to get that rebound right there, though.
First on Melvin, it'll be Schoenberg at the line. Shooting 2. Frankfurt up by 9. This one good. Schoenberg hits. Rankin back in. Frankfurt leading it by 8. Second one on the way. Schoenberg made them both. 36-29, and some pressure that falls off once it's inbounded to Eli Tyson, who works left side of the floor. Looking to get it across, and does. Works into the paint, floats it up. DT's got it, stripped away from him, pulled away, stolen, and Nashville's got it. Rankin works it into the half court, 6.5 left. Top with it, Shaneher dribbles on DT Thomas. pulls things out. Trying to get it into the post to Schoenberg. Instead, it's top Rankin. Now Schoenberg has it on the wing. 6:15 left. Schoenherr comes to get it. Bumped into the backcourt. Wasn't touched. That's over and back. DT moved his body. Didn't hit the ball. And it's a turnover for the Hornets. They come away empty again. More importantly, they ran some clock off. 6:13 left in the contest. Frankfurt leading at 36-29. Tyson comes to get it from Bowers. Guarded by Schoenherr. Works it behind the back. Guarded tightly. Gets it across the center line. Gives to Bowers on the right wing. 6 minutes left. Frankfurt looks to close it out for a win here in the Mississippi Division. Melvin bumped. No call. Melvin into the post. It's Tyson now with it. Through contact. Foul going up. Got sloppy. It ended up redirected to Tyson, who does end up at the free throw line. That's the first on Schoenberg. Eli Tyson back to the charity stripe, 5:53 left. With the clock stopped, important, needs some free throws here. First one up, first one good.
I think Tyson's the guy we really want at the line right now. A pretty good jump shooter, and we know he can hit him.
He was the guy who got it going to give Frankfurt the lead in the third once Nashville started that third quarter on a 6-0 run. Second one, Tyson got it, made them both. Frankfurt's lead is 9 with 5:50 left. You rebound the basketball. Don't allow second chances. You gotta like your chances here. Schoenberg, right wing, top works it left side. Schoenherr, top, looking for a three, finally launches it on the way, no good. That time from Rankin. Offensive rebound, Schoenherr. 5.5, gives out right side, triple around, out, pulled down, Schoenherr again. 5:25, he's got it left side, top it's Rankin. 5:20, into the hands of Blazer on the right, top Schoenherr. Right wing, it's Schoenberg, back in the hands of Ritzel. Picks up his dribble, kicks it left side, Rankin. Picked off Bowers, 5:10 left. Bowers works it down the floor, has it knocked out of bounds. Frankfurt keeps it, 5:08 left in the contest. Another long possession for Nashville where they come away empty-handed. That beats them coming down, throwing something up quick and not scoring because they're running some clock off. 5:05 left. Frankfurt leads at 38-29. Tyson at the point. Hands to Melvin. Dribble handoff Bowers. Under 5 to play. Bowers lost it momentarily, got it back, and a timeout called by Coach Serdich with 4:52 left.
Frankfurt, they're doing a great job right now of really handling the pressure and taking care of the ball. I think they're getting pretty decent shots in this fourth quarter, and credit to the defensive end. We're getting a little lucky that Nashville's missing some shots and really running some clock for us down there on the defensive end, and it's we're in a pretty good spot right now, but we still got to play another 4 minutes 52 seconds.
You're right about Tyson at the line. It seems like he's your guy. So late game, foul start coming. You want it in his hands. Just one foul, both sides thus far, so still 4 away from the bonus. But I don't think you look to shoot unless you got someone on the block wide open that you can get the ball to. Is that a correct assumption here?
That's what my game plan would 100% be. You don't take a shot unless you got someone right under that basket and they're completely open and they can make that layup without a doubt.
We saw Osborne a little aggressive earlier. It worked out. Melvin ended up scoring. We saw Tyson a little aggressive earlier on a pass from Melvin. He got fouled, made both free throws. It's worked out. But even in those moments, it seemed a little too pushy there in terms of what you're trying to accomplish. Frankfurt was fortunate both times, but yeah, I think it's got to be someone wide open, left alone, right by the goal. They get it to DT. They go to Melvin, who just throws it out off Blazer, who's laying on the inline. That's another moment. I'm not sure why DT's trying to go into to Melvin in a heavily contested area underneath the goal when it wasn't needed. Melvin's fouled, reached in is Rankin who got the call. His second, team second.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a drawn-up play.
They're trying to catch him off guard, but I think there needs to be some sort of footnote in there as Tyson throws it away, right away to Blazer, nearly picked off. Instead, Rankin in the paint, left side going up, bump, no call, offensive rebound, Schoenberg for 2. I think on that you can try to catch him off guard, but at the same time, as Coach Serge has to burn a timeout, 4:27 left, leading by 7. Getting back to that play, you can try to catch him off guard, but there needs to be a footnote in there that says, hey, only make that pass if we know we're getting it through.
Yeah, I agree.
It ended up Frankfurt turning the ball over on that possession. Offensive rebound again. That's starting to become more of an issue here late in the game.
Yeah, it's you really just gotta take care of it in these moments. You're coming down, you can't be throwing it away easily. That easily, letting little layups like that, especially how quick they done it. The 7-point lead, it's good, but they can go down pretty quickly.
It'll be Osborne, Tyson, Bowers, Melvin, Thomas. The 5 for Frankfurt. It's Bloomhorst, Ritzel, Shaneher, Blazer, and Rankin out there for Nashville. Tyson to throw in, gets it in quickly to Bowers. Bowers now to Osborne, up ahead, bounces post, DT up strong for 2. Frankfurt up 9. That's a spot where you can do that. It allowed DT for an easy layup, and he cashes in. 4:10 left. Top with its Blazer. Dribble hands to Shaneher. 4:05 left. Right wing, Bloomhorst. Looking, finally gives up. Corner, Rankin looking to get open. Gets free, 3 up. Air ball short, saved in, out of bounds. Frankfurt basketball. It was tried, Hornet tried to save it off of Eli Tyson. To no avail. Frankfurt gets it in front of the Nashville bench. 3:54 left, leading by 9. Tyson throws in, has Osborne, gets it to him. He's bumped, he's fouled. 3rd foul on Nashville of the 4th. That ball just floated up there, and it was Blazer who closed in on it very quickly.
I thought it would never come down. It was up there for a minute.
Now they throw it in on the opposite sideline. Into Thomas. This one is picked off momentarily. Melvin has it, and then he's fouled. Coach Serdich not happy with some of these inbounds passes. That's Blazer again. Tyson in front of the score table, so back to the opposite side. They have Melvin to the goal, up and in for 2. Frankfurt up 11. Timeout called by the Hornets. 3:47 left.
Technical foul.
We've got a technical. It's assessed to, I believe it's on head coach Stote Reeder of Nashville. He has seemed pretty frustrated for the majority of the game, as has most of Nashville's side. Free throw good from Eli Tyson. He's got one more. 43-31 West Frankfurt. Second one on the way up and around and out. No good. 3:47 left. They split the free throws. They get the ball now. Once again, opposite side. They're going back and forth on the sidelines, throwing in. Tyson gets it to Melvin in the backcourt, leading by 12. Now you're at the point. You've got a lead where you're like, all right, we got to close this thing out. There's no reason we should lose this one now. Still work to be done. Melvin has it, top Tyson. You make your free throws, you take care of the basketball, you're going to win. Tyson to the goal, fouled. He'll go to the line. Clock stops at 3:31. 2 shots, Eli Tyson. That was the 4th on Shaneher. Tyson's free throw. He's made this one.
That was a quick 4 for Shaneher. I think all 4 came in this quarter, wasn't it? 20. Oh, I'm talking.
Second one coming for Tyson. Back iron, no. Rebound pulled down. Other way we go. Rankin works into the corner on Osborne. Top with it's Bryles. Back Rankin. He's been their most confident 3-point shooter, him and Blazer. To the goal, Shaneher's fouled going up. Keegan Bowers, his first, team second, 3:15 left. Frankfort leads at 44-31 on Nashville here at Max Morris home opener. Ty Shaneher at the line, shooting 2. First one on the way, good. Blumhorst back in. One more here for Shaneher. On the way, good. Made them both. It'll be Tyson inbounding. Works sideline Osborne. Thrown and kicked and into the stands. Frankfort will have it. In front of the Nashville bench. Now I feel like this 3:13 might take a little bit of time if Nashville applies some pressure and they really want to grind this thing out here to try to get back in it. Thrown away. Shaneher in the paint, spins, lost it. In the hands of Blumhorst. We got a basket and a foul. Up and in. Blazer hits it for 2. Still 3:07 left. They're back within 9. Pretty weak foul from Frankfort. If you're going to foul, don't let him hardly even get a shot up.
Yeah, you can't be giving these and ones in a time like this.
Still over 3 minutes left. Free throw looks short. Rolls around the rim. It is short. Oh, offensive rebound. Blazer kicks right. Shaneher in the paint. Up. Reverse or up and scoop shot good. They're within 7. Melvin gets it into Osborne. Back to Melvin. 2:50 left. Frankfort still controls this game. They just got to take their time and run some clock. Tyson finds DT up. Contact, no foul. Other way we go. Osborne nearly picks it off. He does pick it off. 2:35 left. DT was hit. He's bumped again. Still no call. Into the half court. Gives Bowers underneath the goal. He's fouled. I don't know if there's a rule where DT Thomas isn't allowed to draw a foul, but it sure seems like it. Fouled 2 or 3 times there on that back and forth. 2:29 left. The only bright side Frankfort got out of that was clock kept running, and it ended up with Bowers at the line. First one on the way. Good. It was the 3rd on Rankin. Bryles back in for Blumhorst. Bowers hit them both.
There we go.
Lead back to 9. 2:28 left. Shaneher in the half court. Lost it. Tyson picks it up. Double teamed. Can't get rid of it. Threw it away. To the goal. Right side. Thrown away. It's going to go out of bounds. Frankfort basketball. 2:16 left. Frankfort throws in front of the Hornet bench, which I feel like we've said a lot here in the 4th.
It's been a long 4th quarter.
Tyson looks, finally into Bowers. Got a long way to go. Spins, met with a double, turned it over, picked up in front of the goal, layup up and in for Blazer. And Tyson throws it away. Out of bounds. It's a turnover. What are we doing?
Goes to the Hornets.
Frankfurt leads by 7. 2:03 left in the fourth. What I don't get is off a made basket, Frankfurt's trying to get it down the floor very quickly. I get you don't want to go against a full set, like full court press. Briles triple. No, Tyson can't get it. It's loose on the floor. Osborne had it. Jump ball should be the call here. And it'll give it to Nashville. 1:45 left. Frankfurt's acting like they need to score.
I don't know why. You're up 9-7.
Get another timeout. This one's called by the Hornets. 46-39. We'll go back to that, but no, you give up a basket. Yeah, you don't want it, but it ends up happening. There's no reason to Tyson trying to beat the press back, which is good, but there's no need to force things when you're the team controlling the game.
Yeah, it just seems like we're not, because we're like, I feel like we're down 7 right now, how we're acting, just trying to, it seems like we're trying to get, basket really quick, come down and get baskets, but we don't need them, we all we got to do is take care of the ball, and they will have to come and foul us. We'll have to shoot up, make our free throws, and that's all we have to do. That's all you got to do right now. It's a minute 45 left. It's no danger in time or anything.
46-39 is the score. West Frankfurt leading the Nashville Hornets here. Max Morris Gymnasium, home opener for West Frankfurt. Comes all the way here on December 15th. It'll be Osborne, Bowers, Thomas, Melvin, Tyson. For Nashville, it's Shaneher, Rankin, Blazer, Briles, and just catching the ball is Ritzel. He spins, fumbled it, no travel, but he throws it away. Melvin gets it ahead to Tyson. He's going to go to the goal. He's fouled. 1:38 left.
Foul is called. It is on 34.
Tyson to the free throw line. Clock stops, though. 1 minute, 38 seconds. Frankfurt leading 46-39. That's another play where I think you're Brady Melvin. As Tyson misses, you just pull it out.
Just take it out.
You can make the pass to Eli Tyson, but he needs to pull it out if he gets the pass. So you're trying to run clock right now. You're not trying to run up the score. You're up by 7 points. We got one more free throw, and I'm not sure what's going on, why we're taking so long. We're icing Eli Tyson.
I guess so. Giving him,
Free throw. He missed the first. He missed the second. Pulled down Briles. Gives Shaneher. Nashville's got another opportunity. Jump ball would give it to Frankfurt. Next tie up. Rankin has it. Gives Briles. Thought about pulling. Doesn't. 1:20 left. On the run. Around. No. Tapped around. Melvin has it. Gives it out. Osborne. Back to Melvin. 1:15 left. Tyson has it. Works in to the goal. Goes up. Fouled. 1:12 left. Quincy.
Foul is on 34. That's Griffin.
I don't know what to say. I don't know why.
Personal foul.
It's going to be the 5th on Briles. Yeah, you're going back to the line, but why are we going to the basket? What is the point?
I can't answer that, Garrett, because I agree with you. I don't know what we're doing.
46-39. Still a minute 12 left. Tyson makes this one. A couple times you laugh. Now you're like, what the heck? Free throw made them both. Leads 9. Nashville saying thank you by doing that. We'll gladly foul you 3 seconds into your possession. Rankin gives right side. It's Pinsky back in for the Briles, who fouled out. To the goal, Shaneher left side up. Missed it. Rebound, Bowers under a minute. We'll see how long they keep this one going. Osborne, middle of the floor. Will they foul him? He's going to the goal. Smartly kicks it out to Eli Tyson. 45 seconds. Tyson needs help. Gets rid of it. Corner, Osborne. 40 seconds. Gives DT. Melvin at the goal. Goes up. Missed it. It's blocked. 35 seconds. Half court with its Ritzel. Now Blazer pulls on the way. Nope. Pulled down in front of the goal. Shaneher. 5'11" Ty Shaneher has had a handful of offensive rebounds. Deep three, Rankin. No. Pulled down. Knocked around. We got a foul. 15 seconds, and it's going on Nashville. 15 seconds left. Frankfurt's got a 9-point lead. And I think we can finally take a breath. It looks like they're going to close this one out. That's the 5th on Shaneher as well.
The relief I felt.
It'll be Schoenberg back in, which I thought it was kind of odd to not have him out there for a lot of the game here late, because he was kind of keeping them afloat with some offensive rebounds and some baskets. Osborne hits the first. Osborne hits the second. Frankfurt's going to win. They're up 50-39. We got 12 seconds left in the game. Here's Schoenberg. I told you he should be out there.
Yeah.
He made a three, and it's not done yet. 50-42, 7 seconds left.
It is a 30-second timeout.
Frankfurt's got to get this in, you'd think. One trip their way, one miss the other side. One miss is all it's got to take, really, for Nashville, and then that's going to be done. Great effort. What'd you like tonight?
Man, I really liked our defense. You know, I think we really put Nashville in a lot of tough situations that they couldn't capitalize on. And, you know, our rebounding, I think, was really good, especially in the first half. I think, you know, Nashville missed a lot of shots, but we weren't giving them second chances at all. And we were capitalizing on what they're giving us. And, you know, that's what I could really take away from this game.
Nashville might end up winning the fourth point-wise, but Frankfurt won the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when they needed to win it. They needed to come through. Earlier in the year, so far in the year, they had yet to win the quarters that mattered. Melvin throws it away. There's 7 seconds. You don't need points. You're up 8. Throw it in. They're going to foul you. They can't afford to let clock run off, you know?
I'm at a loss for words. I really am.
Nashville's going to inbound it. No touch. They're going to get it underneath their own basket. Rankin, corner, triple. No. Knocked down. Tyson's got it. He's going to run the clock out. 50-42. Frankfurt knocks off the Nashville Hornets. Let's run those ads, and then we'll give you the postgame show with us at Redbirds Live.
Wallace Industrial Tools and Supplies knows Southern Illinois. Located in West Frankfort, they're your Milwaukee superstore with over 8,000 square feet. Wallace Tools has the largest selection of Milwaukee within a 2-hour radius. Find power tools such as drills, saws, lights, shop vacs, and more with pricing lower than you'll find anywhere else. Wallace Industrial in West Frankfort.
IBI Management manages over 2.5 million square feet of industrial storage, warehousing, and office space in Tennessee, Indianapolis, Ohio, Illinois, and South Carolina with 64 tenants. Please feel free to contact us for any management needed for your property. Feel free to reach out with any questions to Bobby and Iris Kazadi.
With an award-winning body shop right here in West Frankfort, Illinois, Weeks is your hometown Chevrolet, GMC, Chrysler, Dodge, Ram dealer. Come out and visit us in person or online at gregweeks.com. Your hometown dealership, right on the price, right off I-57.
Kids Corral Incorporated, celebrating 25 years serving the children and families of Southern Illinois. Owned and operated by Gina King and Kristen Cass. Kids Corral in West Frankfort.
Redbirds Live, brought to you by the partners of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates, including former West Frankfort High School dual sport standout Lance Brown and fellow West Frankfort alumni and veteran Matthew Carowin. The law firm of Sam C. Mitchell and Associates are proud members of the West Frankfort community and proud servants of all of Southern Illinois.
Ask Melissa Walden about Shelter's auto, home, and life options. Call or text at 618-937-2092. Melissa Walden, Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort.
Contact Power Wash Plus for a free quote on all your residential or commercial pressure washing needs. Professionally operated and fully insured. Call Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505 for more information. That's Power Wash Plus at 618-663-2505.
Howell Insurance is a proud sponsor of Redbird Athletics. Serving West Frankfort since 1925, we provide auto, home, business, life, and health insurance. Howell Insurance partners with Auto Owners Insurance Company to handle insurance the right way, the human way. Call Ryan, Jessica, or Susan Patton at 937-4000.
Make light work of everything with Honda's top-of-the-line family of Pioneer 1000 side-by-sides. All models sport a best-in-class engine and an exclusive 6-speed automatic dual-clutch transmission. Then there's the 1005 models, equipped with Honda's quick-flip seating that seats up to 5 passengers. So find your next Honda Pioneer today at Bill Gallatich Honda in West Frankfort.
Experience a taste of Mexico at La Fiesta Mexican Restaurant. We have the best food and drinks for the whole family to enjoy. See you tomorrow, amigos.
E.R. Brown Furniture has been providing West Frankfort and Southern Illinois communities quality furniture for 109 years. E.R. Furniture has the largest selection of La-Z-Boy furniture and can help you find your next recliner, sofa, or love seat. E.R. Brown Furniture can provide delivery and setup to your home as well. Shop with us during our holiday sale going on right now.
The city of West Frankfort is proud to support the students of Frankfort Community High School. The future is in the youth of our community. Go Redbirds.
People's National Bank has been serving the communities of Southern Illinois since 1909. We believe that great customer service along with a wide variety of products will meet all of your banking needs. Come in and check us out today. People's National Bank, member FDIC.
McDonald's, family owned and operated. Moreland Bishop McDonald's has 21 locations to serve you.
The West Frankfort Aquatic and Activity Center are proud partners of Redbirds Live. Come check out our heated indoor swimming pool, fitness center, and basketball gym. Stop by for a visit, or you can contact us at 618-937-1665.
Thank you, sponsors, as always. Final score, 50-42. West Frankfort gets it done. This is the IBI Management post-game show. Before we get to our City of West Frankfort halftime stat sheet, we're going to have Frankfort varsity head coach Josh Surdich join us here after his victory tonight, 50-42. Coach, got you a win. Ooh. Initial thoughts?
Give our guys a lot of credit. We're a little short-handed right now, and for them to battle and compete like they did tonight was big. For them to beat a quality program like Nashville was big. Obviously, we had some real struggles there, hanging on to the ball at the end, but I'm glad we got a win.
You know, big games tonight from Tyson, Melvin. I thought Osborne had a really, really good game tonight. Just what were your thoughts on his efforts tonight?
I thought he grew up today. I thought he did not play like a sophomore. Coach G was just down there saying if there was a game ball, he'd give him the game ball. So you're spot on in your analysis right there. He really played well.
Coach, you know, with it being the Redbirds, you're not going to have any easy games.
Nope.
Might as well win some of them.
Yep.
This is you mentioned it, great program. Going to be a little critical tonight, though, because there's always things you can work on.
Absolutely.
I'm sure in agreement. You kind of pointed it out, but closing that game was not fun to watch.
No, it wasn't. I needed about 5 more timeouts. Unfortunately, we're trying to use some of our timeouts early in the game to save our energy, give us a little blow. We needed some timeouts there at the end. But you also got to, when's the last time our guys have been in a situation like this against this type of program? We haven't been in a lot of it. So it's a learning experience, and hopefully we can learn from it and grow and get better. I'm just glad they were somehow able to hold on.
I'm sure it didn't hurt, getting to play at home. I mean, it's December 15th, and
about time, right?
it's first one, but I mean, you feed off the crowd, and I mean the energy. I mean, it shouldn't be an easy place for teams to come to play.
No, I was really excited to be back home because I thought the kids would really respond tonight playing in front of our crowd, and so it was good to see. Glad to be back in here.
Coach, it was a good one. It was a nice win, a needed win.
Yes.
Back to 500 on the season, and you got some good quality competition next week.
Yep.
At home. 2 games at home next week, too. So, Coach Surdich, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
We appreciate having you.
Thanks, guys.
That's Coach Josh Surdich. Redbirds win it 50-42 over Nashville. And they get them a win here in the Mississippi Division, which is important. Obviously, you get a conference win. I think more importantly, you had one game this week. You had one opportunity to right the ship, and that's exactly what they did.
Yeah, it's like you said, conference win. You know, it's that's a huge plus. And, you know, we're going to see these guys again, and next time they're going to bring it all we got to them in Nashville. So, tonight, celebrate tonight, get back to work tomorrow.
Let's go to the City of West Frankfort post-game stat sheet. We'll start with the Hornets of Nashville.
Starting it off is Shaneher with 4, Rinkin 8, Blumhurst 2, Ritzel 2, Schoenberg with 11, Bryles with 2, and the leading scorer for the Hornets, Blazier. Over to your West Frankfort Redbird side, D.T. Thomas with 4, Bowers with 4, Bowers also with a team-leading 6 rebounds, Harrell with 5, Osborne 7 points, 4 rebounds, Brady Melvin with 12 points, and your leading scorer, game scorer, and leading scorer for the Redbirds, Eli Tyson with 18.
Yeah, we said it. I'm not sure what Frankfurt's lead was going to the 4th, but regardless how that ended, actual points scored, Nashville and Frankfurt, they won the 4th quarter. I mean, they took control. The best Frankfurt played all night, I think, would be the first 3-4 minutes of that 4th quarter.
Yeah, for sure. The 4th quarter, defense was looking good. We got to about 5 minutes, and I was starting to think, maybe this 4th quarter, Nashville's kind of just letting us really take it, just letting it, we're just kind of taking this one from them. And then, the pressure started really get to them. They started going way too fast that last 4 minutes of that 4th quarter, and just got sped up a little bit. But at the end of the day, still pulled out a win, and Frankfurt's on top.
Let's give out a player of the game. That's presented by Melissa Walden Shelter Insurance in West Frankfort. Quincy?
My player of the game, I'll have to go with I'm going to have to go with Quentin Osborne. Sophomore really came out and stood up today, played like a man out there, and got some really key boards and, 7 points to go along with it. Played defense well all night. He really had a good game. He's a pretty big reason on how the Redbirds came out with the win tonight.
Quentin Osborne, your Melissa Walden Shelter Insurance player of the game. Frankfurt back Tuesday, Thursday at home. DuQuoin and Goreville. Boys varsity basketball. Nice win here tonight. 50-42 over the Nashville Hornets. Alongside Quincy King, I'm Garrett Smith. Thanks for tuning in to Redbirds Live.